So, after all that crisis management and the keeping task that is there, if given an option, would you like to continue as our Dean of Student Affairs?
Look, let me answer that question in a very clear manner. This is a system wherein there are 400 faculty members and maybe about 200 of them are professors. We have to have more than one person who can handle these kind of things. If you're asking me whether I would be willing to do that, whether I am the Dean of Students or not, I will always be available for any help that the student community expects of me. Okay? And I think let's leave the rest to the process. I don't want to comment on the process, on the manner in which it works and selects a new dean and all that. Okay? I have loved doing this job. I have no regrets. I have never felt, not for a single day have I felt that why did I take this up, or that I find that this is a headache or things of that kind. If there is something that I need to tell a student or a student body that you are doing something wrong, I scream at them, I yell at them, I take the steam off here itself and I go home. I don't carry it with me. So I have never felt that I wouldn't ever want to do it again. So don't get me wrong. Okay? But at the same time, I certainly do feel that more people need to be groomed and trained to take up these kind of challenges also.
So now about something on a lighter note. Your opinion about PAFs?
They have been there. They have a place in student life. It's a good fun for the students, and certainly there is a lot of people even in the campus community that enjoys PAFs. So I don't see any reason as to why PAFs should not continue. They have a certain place and they should go on.
Fine, sir. But at least in the last PAF season, if you would have noticed, there were things, given performances being staged, and people also commenting about the whole PAF culture being lost, and things like, should we have PAFs or should we not have PAFs? What is your...
No. I don't think, see, this is where that democracy sets in. You are the people who made that determination that we want to have PAFs. The system only enabled it. Okay? So the disabling part should also be left only to the student body at large. I don't think people like me have a role saying that let's stop PAF. If PAF gets out of control for whatever reason, okay, then it's a different matter. From my angle and from the angle from where we come across, I don't think PAFs have crossed any lines or limits. So it is for the student body to say that if they have lost their meaning and therefore the time is up for these kind of activities, let them stay.
So they take the call.
They should take the call, okay? Not us.
Your opinion on sports at IIT Bombay?
Look at the infrastructure. How many colleges can claim to have this kind of an infrastructure?
So you can count them on your fingers.
Right? Yeah?
I can even count them on a finger.
Okay. Moreover, even with that infrastructure, our attitude has been to improve upon it further.
Yes.
Okay. Look at the lighting of the soccer field, and if things go in the right manner, in the same manner, you are possibly going to see even the other fields get lighted up sooner or later.
You'll be very optimistic about that.
Okay, right? So now, when people come forward and say, look, this is monsoon, 4 months are written off. Then after monsoon also, it starts getting dark by 7 p.m., 6 p.m., whatever time. And people have all kinds of excuses for not wanting to be on the ground. And here is a system which is saying, okay, let's light up this place. Let's give them an opportunity. Okay? I am saying, forget about the lights. Forget about even the lighting of the soccer field. Let's assume for a minute it never happened. The amount of people, simply in terms of numbers, using this this great set of infrastructure facilities is minimum. In my opinion, not more than 500 students are using these facilities.
So
That's about less than 10%
Less than
of the campus population. It's pathetic. Let somehow, when there is so much of proliferation of activities in the so-called E-cell space, P-cell space, your DRAM and this and that, everything that you want to do by sitting on a chair, why cannot we do something, to keep ourselves in shape? Look at me. It is not something that I'm happy or proud about. I wish I had been a little more different. Okay? So, I think keeping your body in shape is as much important as keeping your mind. Okay? And if you are again saying that the people in the West do this, people in the West do that, and so on and so forth, look at the amount of time and energy that they spend and the money that they spend. Do it. Make most use of it. Let for a change at least this 500 go to 1,000, if not to 5,000. Maybe seeing these 5,000, maybe seeing these 1,000 students, another 400-500 will come out. So, I think sports needs to be encouraged. We are doing every bit to encourage. We will do every bit to encourage. But I think it cannot be it cannot be done by holding hands.
With that set out, what is your opinion on the hostel life? Since the computers came into the hostel room, what have you seen stark difference in the student life?
See, I and my wife, we joke about this. She thinks I'm the villain of the piece, always wanting to go after students and whatnot. Okay, so there are days on which I've tried to convince her on how pathetic the situation has been. So the last of the trips we made was about more than a year ago, to 12 and 13, in the evening at 6 o'clock. Deliberately chosen time. Okay? I just wanted to impress upon her that I'm not talking out of my mind, but actually that is the reality. You see, you are in one of the wings and you are able to see each of the wings, because all these rooms, people are just sitting by the side of their windows on their monitors. I didn't need to go room to room. I didn't have to even knock room to room. I just stood in one place and showed her from there. Look at the floors below. Look at only one floor above. Okay, that is all that you can see. You cannot see beyond that. Okay, see that. Look at all the floors below and look at how people are just glued to their screens. Now, that damn thing is supposed to be your slave. You are becoming a slave of that machine.
Yes, sir.
And that is all I am against. I am not saying that don't put computers to good use.
Actually put them to good use. Not just...
Yeah, I'm certainly advocating the fact that put them to good use, but I'm not saying that you just sit there and do nothing else in life. And other things about hostel life you said, please, for heaven's sake, do something so that more students get actually involved into the messes. They think it is not their baby. They think it is for someone else to figure it out for them. You have elected a mess cook,
Yes, sir.
but please don't just put it on him to run the show and make judgments on whether he is doing a good job or a bad job or whatever. Ask yourself as to what your inputs to that place are. And this is one place wherein since you brought this up about Kanpur, I still remember the days in which we would simply put ourselves on top of a truck at IIT Kanpur, go to the bazaar, go to the mandi, buy provisions, buy vegetables and bring them back to the campus. Okay? You would get a duty maybe once in one semester. 10, 12 of us will go. Once a semester. But that you had that duty. You had to sign up for that and you had to do it. You know, that really, that phrase, "Aatedar ka bhav pata hona," you really will get to know where things are, how your storeroom looks like, whether someone is fleecing you by having bought provisions for you for 3 or 4 months at one point in time, and that it had started rotting because of the way our weather is and so on and so forth. People don't want to open their eyes to any of these issues. Why? Because sitting on the table, they get their food, they will complain about it, they will say it doesn't taste good, they will say it is not nutritious, they will say 100 things, but they will not lift a finger to do that. Let me work towards improving the quality of nutrition, let me work towards improving the manner in which it tastes, and let me also see whether if I am paying for 20 kilos of paneer for this meal, whether that 20 kilos of paneer were actually doled out onto my dinner table.
So, on a closing note, anything that you would want to say to the students?
Well, be responsible, enjoy your time, okay? Enjoy all the freedom that we and the campus and the law provides for you. But at the same time, exercise all the responsibilities that goes with each and every of these freedoms that you are enjoying. And work towards protecting each and every of the freedom that you have. Don't let somebody take it away from you.